doing some of the companion side quests now, which all sound pretty interesting. We've got Noko's rebirth, I think, with Minoko. We've got finding out the fate of Luna's parents, who were on expedition 52 or 56 or something. They were obviously at the exact same age, so they were on the same well, no, they don't have to be the same age to be on the same expedition, actually, do they? But we might have had CLs at the camp, but we'll rest at the camp again, see if an actual quest shows up. And we've got one for Mael, which is finding painted Alicia to talk to her, I guess. So there might be some more gestural beaches. I don't know. I'll have a look at the map after we've been to Luna's. But I don't know if we have to go the long way round or not. Looks like it might be here. Yeah. Yep. Now, I think a lot of these are going to be reasonably high level areas. Because it's red, isn't it? But hello there, tall gestural. So apparently what you guys are saying, I'm disappointed I missed it, but when we were in the real mansion with Alicia and Claire, because a lot of it was cordoned off by scaffolding, I didn't realise you could explore extra bits of the mansion, so there were some other hints to that, and apparently about the gestrals, because I can't really find this information out without going back there, and we can't go back there because we don't get multiple save files and everything. One of the things I do miss about, well, some game, I mean, The Witcher 3 does it. I like having multiple save files, you know, just for going back and replaying very specific bits of a story. You know, that's what I always used to like in, you know, when you had your memory card on your PlayStation and stuff. It'd just be filled with Final Fantasy saves on mine. And the one time I only did a single save file because all my memory cards were full was actually a Final Fantasy 8 playthrough, and I'd gotten Squall to level 99 and the save file corrupted and I lost the whole run. Oh, so that's why you need multiple save files. But yeah, the gestrals are based on the family dogs, or the family dog. That's what Verso based them on. That's why they're kind of like fighting in a playful way, I suppose. An outfit. I don't know if this will cheapen the area. You know, cheapen the cinematic nature of it. And I guess if we put both of them in the party, if we're all dressed up. I don't know if there's going to be any cutscenes here, but thank you, Mr. Gestrel. We're level 50. I mean, how hard could it be? Yeah, these outfits do not look good. They look very nappy-like from the back.
The 46 are nearby.
46, not 56.
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
Oh.
When is it not?
Okay. Okay. It might be tricky. So I need to remember now, actually. That we need someone with that damage break thing on. Painted power, yeah. So we need to get this learned. It's a health buff one anyway. So we'll get rid of cleansing tint. Stick painted power on there. We'll learn that, and then we'll need the Lumina for everyone so that they can exceed the damage. So right, anyone got a lot of skill points? No. I think we probably got more with Minoko than I realised that we've not tried, but right. We don't have enough chroma stuff yet. If someone's on a level 19 weapon though. No one is yet. Damn it. Alright, so these have already been cleared out, seemingly. Okay, so I guess the obvious problem we've got with what the story's revealed is the whole gods walk among us type of problem. Right, where CL has become incredibly attached to the idea of bringing Pierre back, about repainting him, bringing him back from the dead or whatever. But obviously that can't really happen because of the way the chroma is, I guess. I thought we were going up there. I think we are. No, we're not. No? Oh. I thought it was blocked. The gate doesn't budge. According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Luna's parents' expedition. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Luna studies the door. Maybe she should try destroying it with fire, playing music, or dancing a ballet. Well, the whole theme of this place was music, wasn't it? She summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Luna loses herself fully in the melody. The ballet dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens. Wow. Well, this whole area with Sirene was one of the most striking areas of the game, right? But this is
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. Their journal must be around here.
So I suppose I was thinking as well about, you know, Verso creating the expedition program. But obviously he was doing it to save his mother. But I suppose you have to ask the question, would everyone in Lumiere, would their lives have been better off if they would have just accepted the gommage? Everyone who died on the expeditions would have got to live a bit longer, right? So, you know, the world, everything would have collapsed anyway. But would ultimately have been better to just let that play out for the sake of the people, the painted people who live here. Obviously, it probably would have resulted in Aileen going mad, but Renoir might have found a way to save her anyway. Okay, another checkpoint. Okay, so this is looking very alchemical, which falls in line with what we know about Luna's parents being inventors and very educated. Fuck me. Oh. It's like, you don't expect stuff like that in a game like this because of how separate the tension of combat is from walking around the game. Why would you do that to me? It's going to be hard as nails, isn't it? Right, is this really the best squad for this? Well, we've got that limit break thing on Mael, so... We fought a snake-like enemy in the normal Siren area. Oh, right. Chromatic. I'm going on instinct! Okay, God. Right, we are heavy. So let's go Stalag.
A storm is coming.
Let's go Tsunami. Oh, nice.
Let's spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
Ready to evade.
Oh, just dodging on instinct here. I've got a caster mask. So, I'm just gonna shoot this tail. Damn it. Guess that's kind of the point of that, isn't it? To be moving around a lot.
ready.
Whew.
I'll do it.
The sweet taste of battle.
Alright.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's go for piercing.
Let us stain.
Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? Yeah, resistant.
Lune, watch out!
It's not doing that much damage. On first look, I thought it was doing like thousands, not hundreds of damage. Right, we're better off doing Fleuret Fury here.
Please survive!
Nice. We did.
My, what a lovely meat.
We went past the damage limit. Let's get more punches in, because it does high break damage. And it is weak to ice, so...
Your turn to dance.
Let us stain.
There we go. Now we need to heal Monoko. Let's try payback then.
Now. Disappear.
Nice. I'll try and parry. Lost track of that
Margin
then.
for error.
I think we should do Mayhem. Oh, it doesn't absorb the dark.
I'll do it.
It's going slower. Oh my god! Alright, great.
On me. You can't escape.
Why is it so
Blade sharp.
tanky all of a sudden?
This will hurt.
I feel like I should be able to do this with my elbow.
Blade sharp.
She's just a little slow, isn't she?
Flames. On me. Let's dance. I can do it. On me.
That one's quite easy to parry at least. Yeah, it's the speed of that picks up more and more. It's not burning anymore, so...
This will hurt.
Yeah, having no crit stuff on her. Just trying to get the timing for that. Yeah, this could take a while.
The dance begins. Time to hit big. This will hurt.
Nearly, only missed one.
On guard.
Can't seem to get that second
Let's
attack.
dance.
Really?
Let's spill something. Ready to carry.
I think I'm dead. Oh, you really can't get hit by that head smash thing. That's gonna heal him. We didn't get a heal off that.
Not impressed.
Oh, Matt,
You're
why?
outmatched. Oh well.
Oh my god, Matt. Didn't miss that parry at all, and then I just... What the hell was that blinding attack? He's doing new attacks. So he's weak to ice.
Let's spill some ink. Please survive.
Now that's a slightly different attack, isn't it?
Lovely feet.
This will hurt.
Your turn to shine. What to choose?
I'd like to get some of these level 2. Radiant.
Ready to evade. So much potential.
Right, we can break. That's why we've got Mayhem.
Prepare to meet your end.
Time to hit big. I'm ready.
Oh, stanceless.
This will hurt.
Nice. Yeah. Vendange.
Your turn to dance.
Now that's the normal one.
hurt.
Okay. If no one dies, we should be okay.
I'm ready.
Obviously, that's the big ticket attack for him, right?
A storm is coming. Feel the storm. Ready to evade.
Right, he's still burning. Oh, we do have a level 2. Regen would be actually be quite good, just as an insurance here.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'll do it.
Damn it.
It likes you.
Time to hit big.
Right, the stuns wore off, so it was a good job we did that.
Your turn to shine.
I can't believe it, man.
Oh, really?
Well, we can break him, maybe. Don't have any AP, though. Right, we better heal then.
Liberating. I love a dance. Oh, really?
No! Might survive one. Wake up!
Getting spicy.
No.
I love a dance.
Wake up! Why? I was doing perfectly well. Just mistimed those head slams. Yeah, come on. Oh, Matt, honestly. Fuck.
Let's carve a path.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
I'm waiting.
Wake up, Verso. Please.
Shot?
know, why does he automatically get to gobble up? Right, well, it's weak to dark damage, so...
Ready?
Right, we're in Twilight.
Let's play.
Now that only heals allies, I don't think that heals her. He's not close to being broken. So let's go Sealed Fate.
Try me.
I think we gotta change the party composition here. I think because it's weak to dark damage, I think we need to take Mael out. So that means I think we need to... So then I think Mael out, CL in. Luna's doing good damage with the ice, and so is Monoko. Verso tends to do more light damage than dark damage, so I think that this is probably more optimal. But then what we want is to replace one of these. So we'll replace energizing... No. We'll replace Auto Shell with Painted Power. I think that makes sense. I do have some extra luminas that I've not filled up. Last Stand would have actually been really useful there. Oh, I don't know. I just want to have another go. Yeah, it's just if you screw up the timing on that. Yeah, on that head slam, you're screwed. It's not that hard other than that, I mean...
It likes you.
Why did we get dizzy on it?
Violence, yes.
Alright, we can't aim with this. Right. We've started on caster, unfortunately.
Let the ink flow.
Right, we'll keep going with tsunamis.
Look out!
Right, Stalax. And we'll save up the gradients for CL.
So much potential. Feel the storm.
Let's play. Lunay, attention.
So much power.
Lunay, attention.
Well, this is the immediately quicker one.
Let's play.
Right, we're in Twilight.
Full deck.
Right, what do we want? Obviously, Final Path is good, but it applies foretell. We've got 20 foretells. We want to consume all that. Let's go Dark Wave.
Death is a friend.
Ready to evade.
Oh, fuck. Right, but what we actually want to do is to put Crueler Barrier on Luna.
Not looking good.
And then I want to use a Grim Harvest.
Digging.
Oh,
Careful now.
here we go again, man. I got no AP. Did it? Oh. No.
I'd love a dance.
That doesn't. Yeah. I just keep screwing that up, man. I'd rather do it again with CL. Maybe we shouldn't be parrying it, I guess. Just go for dodges.
A bit of violence, yes.
The elements dance. Feel the storm. paths. I'm ready.
I swear that there's different versions of that.
My, what lovely feet.
Now is our chance. Feel the storm.
Careful now.
A bit of violence, yes?
I'd really like Sanctuary. That can really keep us safe, so... Right.
Full deck.
Actually.
Let's play.
Here we go. I think we want Dark Wave.
Death is a friend.
Oh my god!
Please. It likes you.
Shit. Uh-oh.
It's locked on you.
A storm is coming.
Right, let's use Healing Light. That should work, right? Yes! Right, I'm tempted to do this again, to be honest. We might kill it now.
Lady Luck Smith.
He's doing all fancy slams now. Oh, just about realised what was going on.
Ready to evade.
It's locked on you.
Damn it, Luna. You might be dead. Final bouquet.
I won't waste this.
Right, ice damage, please. Oh,
Let's play.
how should I deal with this? I just think we should just do a cheeky heal here.
I'm ready.
Your turn to dance.
Fucking hell. Reduces the max health. It's possible to be affected by multiple instances. Each instance reduces by 10%. Jesus.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Watch out, Minoko. Louis, attention. No
Just
margin
gotta,
for error.
we just gotta hang in here.
I'm filled with murderous rage.
Careful now.
Alright, it's a gimme then. Collar him, a Bolaro. Whoa! Wow. Let's clean ourselves up. It's like we're going to get the journal. No cutscenes or anything. That was a cool fight though, I enjoyed that. It was tough, but I feel like the parrying and the dodge stuff was well telegraphed. Not telegraphed, but reasonable, right? Some of them are much more difficult to replicate the timings on. Were they together? It's a shame that these aren't actual character models if that's them, because that is the same generic bodies that they use for everyone. Because her dad was bald, wasn't he?
Expedition 46. Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Oh, okay. So that's not her mom anyway. God, listen to the eeriness here. This is real end of the world feel to it. These areas with these sort of floating, you know, like things been everything's been shattered. Don't know if we will get an exact body or something. Because she said she died fighting the Nevron. Wonder if there must be an Easter egg kind of discovery bit here. Look at that. Let's have a look at the weapons we picked up. We picked up the Colorim, which is a fire-based weapon. Defense and agility. It's level 20. What are we using at the minute? Scav, which is a lot more powerful. Oh no, it's not. It's close though. A 100% crit chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. That's pretty good. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times for double damage essentially. And crits apply burn. Yeah, right. I'll use that. We picked up... Did we already had the Bolaro, I believe? Parries increase the wheel. Upgraded skills deal more damage. +1 AP on our mask change. Reverses the wheel order. I don't really care about that. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies, or Mighty Mask gives 2 AP to all allies. Right, we'll give it a try. I prefer the dark damage, but we've still got CL for that, right? And how close is this to... I don't know if you can tell how much longer you need to use it for. That will obviously make some of these fights way easier. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to the continent. They arrive at camp. Verso sees that Luna's got a lot on her mind, obviously. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head. And running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. Oh, I just choked on my coffee. Luna impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek, caught off guard. Verso smiles at her, a question in his eyes, laughing. They return to the others. I have really enjoyed Luna's performance from her voice actress. Yeah, because I feel like she encapsulates the dichotomy of her personality that she's expressed in that exchange there really well. Which is, on the one hand, she's like pragmatic, single-minded on the expedition. But on the other hand, she's sort of, she's a musician. She just wants to be loved for who she is, not for her value as an expeditioner, right? And, that dichotomy has been sort of there all the way through, right? We saw it immediately, right, after she helped Gustav, who was sort of all at sea when he was on his own after the expedition had crashed on the beach and been attacked by Renoir. So yeah, I've really enjoyed her performance overall. Yeah, that dichotomy, like I said, has been there all the way throughout, so... Interesting. Right, I was hoping there maybe would be... Well, we did get a cutscene just then, I suppose, technically, but it would have been nice to do that at the place where we were, right? Let's stick Luna's song on. Can't even drink properly.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a Paintress, but also Armael.
Yeah. She's Armael.
Oh, we could do it again, yeah. Verso approaches Luna as she writes in a notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
Let's not be so egotistical, Verso.
Now I'm dying to know. I'll trade you. You can read my journal if you let me read yours.
Do you even keep a journal?
Yep. All my deepest, darkest secrets. Interested?
It's just silly sketches of Esquier, isn't it?
Come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own. And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Well, I do have to say, Verso, hey, I would never ask... If someone was writing in a journal or a diary or something, I would never try and intrude on that. It's something deeply personal. I wouldn't put pressure on someone to share it with me. That's kind of like a dick move, to be honest. I'm not going to ask her to... Well... Yeah, sure.
Play me your song.
Actually, I was thinking we could work on it together. Stay up with me tonight. Help me with my song.
I mean, who on earth would say the second one? I don't know. Yeah, alright.
Sure. I'd love to help you with your song.
Let's go find a comfortable place to compose then.
Oh god, this isn't romantic, is it? We walk into the woods, far from camp? Oh. We spend a few hours together. Which Luna really needed to release some... Oh. Okay, that was a bit auspicious. After they did what needed doing, they sat for a while and composed music together. Oh no, I didn't want that. Oh, CL smiles at them. She no fuck. What have I done? Oh, I hate this. Obviously, you know, I've got a bit more sympathy towards Verso, but I didn't want that. I took what they were saying at face value. Why is that? He's got both women just throwing themselves at him from him being like an insufferable. Oh, I still hate Verso. I can't hide it. Why? The music's too loud. That's so annoying, and that CL saw them come back. That is the worst. You are the worst, Verso. I bet you was even more insufferable in the real world. Like this rich painter kid. Oh, I can see him now. Oh god. Oh, I hate him. I absolutely hate him. Right. You know what was going through my head then? There's a little, just a very specific story, something that happened to me when I was in college. College, I don't know, I think college is what Americans call high school. So 17 to 18, those 2 years, was what we call college. Anyway, it's college or sixth form. I remember one of my friends at school, I really, really fell out with him. Over something, a situation just like that, where he was seeing this he was going out with this girl for, I don't know, half a year or something. He was head over heels, and she split up with him out of nowhere, and he was just heartbroken, right? He was just completely heartbroken. But, you know, we were all at college together, so you can't like get away from her really. And I didn't like her in the first place. She was the absolute worst. Like, so like when they broke up, I was kind of like, well, yeah, you know, you could do better than that anyway, mate. She's the worst. And she was just one of those people. She made her like quirkiness her entire personality to the point where you could never have a genuine conversation with her. She was just insufferable. And anyway, he was my friend. You know, he played music. He used to, you know, we used to go to some of his gigs and stuff like that. And after this happened, right, all the music he wrote started to become quite morose, quite melancholic, all about the breakup stuff, right? So we were in the you know, common room, or hanging out at lunchtime or something. And he's there. He's got his little book with all his music in, and he's just writing in it and stuff, brooding. Right? And I can't remember her name now, but she comes in and sits down at the other end or whatever, and she just sort of asks him what he's writing down. And you could sort of see, I could immediately see that she had a little like smug look on her face, like she kind of knew what he was doing, right? That it was sort of about her. And she asked him like what he was writing down, and he went, "Oh, just nothing, just some music stuff. Try to avoid it." And she said, "Oh, can I have a look? Like, why would you? Just similar thing." And he said, "No, I don't think so." And I'm like getting really mad here because she could see how uncomfortable he's getting, right? So just leave him alone. And she asked again. He said no again. And then she came a bit over and came a bit closer, like sort of looking over his shoulder, and started pressuring him to show her again. And he was so uncomfortable, and I just completely flipped out. And I just told her, like, leave him alone. He obviously doesn't want to show you, you know, I use more colourful language than this. I was just like, just leave him alone. Just go away. He doesn't want to show, and all this. And, you know, so I've lost my temper massively to try and stop my friend from doing something he obviously doesn't want to do. And then he stood up and said, "Here you go, read it then," and walked off. And then she took it and she fucking read it. So I was just annoyed from all angles because I just stood up for him and he did it anyway. In hindsight, I should have just taken them off him, shouldn't I? I should have taken them off him, but it just reminded me of it then. You know, pressuring someone to share something deeply personal when they don't really want to. That wasn't necessarily what was going on there. But yeah, I really fell out with him over that. I really held that against him. I mean, you know, we were at school, right? We were very young, and we never really kept in touch after school anyway. But I always remember that. I just always remember that girl doing that. You know, we were only 17 or whatever, but it pissed me off so much. I don't remember ever being that annoyed as a kid over anything other than that. It just seemed so callous, really callous.
Is there anyone special you'd want Mael to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. One person. And all the expeditioners I travelled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
Yes.
And to explain things I never got a chance to explain.
Yes, Julie.
Is there anyone?
Yeah, and all the expeditioners
Yes.
And
So I'm guessing Renoir maybe killed Julie, I don't know. Painted Renoir, that is.
What will you do when this is all over? I'm having trouble imagining you living a normal life in Lumiere.
yeah. I'm not sure I can live in a city anymore. I don't know. What about you?
Well, since we mere mortals can't leave this canvas, Mael has kindly offered to paint the outside world for me, so I can see.
Do you mean...
A painting inside this painting.
Inception. A dream within a dream. 2 levels. Sorry, I watched Inception a few weeks ago, so I've got the quotes running around my head. I always remember some guy... Speaking of insufferable people, I remember when I was doing my teacher training, there's a guy who... he lost it with me because he said I always would quote stuff that he didn't have any understanding or reference to, because, you know, he didn't really like watch films or read books or do anything remotely interesting with his free time. Except do parkour. Yeah, I know, one of those guys. And I should probably say I quote stuff too often, but I just I do. Oh yeah, Inception does come into my head for quotes a lot. We should be able to upgrade this stuff, right? Yeah, because we got the grandiose one. Yeah. So we don't really have any resplendent, so I'll save these grandiose ones because we might unlock some higher level weapons for everyone, because we got 2 there from that boss fight, so we might get a couple more from the others.
Well...
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
But you have to go
They're
home.
counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
No, but you've got to go home, seriously. So I don't know what Mael's age is supposed to be in the real world. So obviously in the game, or in the painted world, sorry, she's 16. But I don't know, obviously her hair's turned white now, but her hair wasn't white in the real world. She still looked the same, but obviously she was somewhat disfigured, so... I mean, the 3 of them still look quite young, so I can't imagine she's too much older than this. I mean, by the way, Clair was speaking to her. She could be 16 in the real world too. You know, the way Clair, because Clair was very patronising. I know that sibling dynamics never sort of change even as people get older, right? But I promised Mael I'd help her find Alicia. She's with the last Axon, west of the area. Alright, fine. Oh, okay, so there's no real point talking to everyone again then. Check up on the others. CL approaches SKA with something important to discuss.
Mm-hmm. Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
Hmm? I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
The dancing.
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Oh. Did SKA save her?
I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means number 2.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me.
Really?
Back then.
I thought it was Gus though.
Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Oh, CL, no.
I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
So I guess that speaks to CL and SK spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. I guess that speaks to SKA's purpose, right? Because he was one of Verso's dolls or toys when he was very young, very little. So I guess he would have been used to comfort Verso when he was upset. So I guess that's part of how he's been embodied in the painted world, is to comfort people when they're sad, which is how he ended up finding and saving CL, it seems. Very interesting. Yeah. Obviously, if it would have been my choice, I wouldn't have had Verso do anything with either of them. But I do think it would make more sense for him and CL rather than with Luna. I suppose they are both using him in a way. It's not. I don't think it's necessarily much of a meaningful one, but I don't know. I don't think it necessarily fits the tone of the game that well. But maybe that's just me. All right. I'm gonna leave that one there, guys. So we found what happened to Luna's parents. Obviously, we knew that they would have died, but they were fighting that big chromatic Nevron. She was already ill from the sounds of things. We didn't really get any confirmation of what happened to her dad, which is a bit of a shame. And we didn't get to find them there either. But we got some consolidation at camp. Progressed some more relationships, picked up some cool weapons, progressing towards the limit break. We might need to do a few random fights just to get that as a Lumina. But anyway, we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.